let's just take the last question, which is to do with the MLA and the performance of the MLA, which is not about DMK MLAs or AIADMK MLAs, but generally, how satisfied are you with the MLA? 16% saying they're very satisfied, 32% saying satisfied to some extent, 25% saying not satisfied at all, 27% saying they can't say. So there on the issue of the MLA, the percentage of people saying they're very satisfied is 16%, 32% saying satisfied to some extent. So that's really where things stand on the issue of how people perceive the performance of the MLA. Now I want to look at really the big picture that emerges from the poll. The poll's big picture is that Vijay has emerged as an important player in Tamil Nadu politics. The question then is whether that 18% popularity he has, which is his personal popularity on the question of who should be the next chief minister, whether that translates into 18% votes for his party or not. The two are not the same thing. You could have individual popularity because you're a cine star, but that doesn't necessarily translate into popularity for your party. And I think that is really the critical question. How do you see and what do you think, Narayan Lakshman, will be most important over the next few weeks as Tamil Nadu politics heats up to determine whether he stays a fringe player who provided entertainment from the margins or comes and becomes a crucial player front and center in the next election in Tamil Nadu?
Well, two things, Rahul. One is how quickly and adroitly is he able to assemble superstars within his own party and project them as future team members in his cabinet, and who are people who have actual street cred, who can say they have governance experience, because that is the one thing that he lacks. He does not have governance experience, and as several people have said on this panel, the people of Tamil Nadu are very astute and tuned to that. They care about who is sitting on the seat, making the rules for them. That's the first. The second is, how can he actually win, and in terms of mobilizing voters and convincing them that he's a fantastic candidate politically as well, not just as a film star, because again, the intelligence of the voter does not make them blindly vote for film stars. They vote with the understanding that some film stars have used film effectively as a messaging tool to convey an important political message on how they promise to govern. It is about the promises that they make. So Vijay has to manage his team and his messaging extremely carefully and quickly and convince the people. And I still see a long gap between him and MK Stalin, who has both of those things. He doesn't have a strong film background, but he has powerful people in his cabinet, and he has that all-important track record of governance. And people have faith in that for very good reasons, because we live in difficult times. We live in times of big negotiations between center and state in terms of crises that hit every state. So you cannot have someone who's dithering, or you cannot have someone who doesn't have experience.